So I did a video on here a few days ago on the Lindsay Clancy case, and I thought I'd just share what I think about it, because I don't know. Well, I'm not really sharing what I think about it because I don't know what I think anymore. So obviously I know that the case is a US case, but it was all over my TikTok, and I do watch a lot of true crime anyway, so it was all over my YouTube, and I just thought it was a really, really sad case. Obviously at the start, when we knew just like some basic things, it looked like it was, a mental health issue, postpartum anxiety that was possibly also postpartum psychosis as well. But now, after watching the arraignment this morning on YouTube, I don't know what to think anymore. I think just the fact that, all of the things separately aren't necessarily reasons that, it couldn't be that, but all of them together is quite a lot. So she didn't really show any emotion that it looks like. She looked a little bit sad, but she kind of was motionless. But then they have said that she's still been understanding everything that they're saying. She seems sound of mind. She's been articulate in, obviously she's been communicating on a whiteboard, I think it was. So they don't have any concerns with her, articulating, understanding things right now. So the fact that she showed, no emotion was a bit strange. Because if she's kind of out of it, if it was psychosis, surely you would have, emotion here and all those things. But also the fact, this alone isn't something, but when you put it together with everything, I think it is. The fact that, she chose a takeaway for them to go to that was out of the ordinary, that was out of the way, and even kind of Googled how long it was going to be to get there and back, which even her husband said was a bit out of the ordinary. That alone isn't a red flag, but when you put it with the other things, I feel like it is. And then the other thing for me is the journaling. Now, if you're journaling, that's a private thing, and I would have thought if you are struggling, you would put it in that journal, but she didn't. So I just don't know anymore. It's just so sad, but I don't know what my opinion is of it on it anymore. And I just thought I'd share that 'cause it's on my mind, and I've got no one else to share it with.